Why do you want to join the Indian Army as an officer? This is the short question you will face while giving a personal interview in SSB for any Indian Army officer's entry. The reason for asking such a question can have many factors. The interviewing officer may want to know why you are here, or he may want to check how honest you are to yourself. Now, this question generally comes at the very end of your personal interview. Many candidates may take this question with ease and might not answer it properly, or just answer some ready-made and very common statements. Now, if your answer is very normal and common, you may not get more back questions. But if you have something special and original, it will definitely attract interviewing officers for sure. Hello everyone, welcome back to SSBCrack exams. I am Anuradha, and in this particular session, I am back with something more interesting. And this is an informative session. So here I will be telling you about the reasons that you should consider if you're going to answer this important SSB question of why do you want to join the Indian Army. Now, before we move on to the different aspects of the Indian Army, the reasons for your joining the Indian Army and so on, let me also tell you that if you're now preparing for any upcoming SSB interview, make sure that you're getting yourself enrolled into our SSB interview online course, which you can get yourself enrolled into by downloading our SSBCrack exams app from the Google Play Store. Inside this course, you will find the SSB interview being covered from day 1 to day 5 of it, with lots of lectures, practice exercises and study materials for your preparation. Not only that, you will also get a chance to join our live interactive classes which take place regularly and on a monthly basis. So let's start with reason number 1. And that is professional advancement. Now, the Army affords a very open, impartial and transparent avenue for professional enhancement. For a professionally dedicated officer with sincerity and dedication, the sky is the limit. The salient aspects of the professional advancement are as follows. Number 1. Opportunity for higher studies in prestigious institutions in both in the country and abroad. Deputation in various scientific institutions in the country, including DRDO, DGQA, LRDE, BEL, ITI, and so on. Foreign assignments in the UNO and Indian embassies or missions. Foreign assignments in connection with the procurement of advanced technology and weaponry and training to handle and maintain the same. Promotions solely based on capability and free of any extraneous consideration. Moving on to the next reason that why you should consider joining the Indian Army is job satisfaction. Now, the lack of job satisfaction leads to tremendous frustration and results in job hopping. Jobs in the civil world, whether with the government or the corporate, leave one with no alternate avenues if stuck with a frustrating portfolio or setup. However, on the contrary, the sheer variety, sense of purpose, responsibility and pride negate any job dissatisfaction in the army. Reason number 3. Job security. For an effective career, a long-term strategy is essential, and this is possible only if continuity and job security is assured. The army has been structured to ensure that its personnel work with unhindered dignity. Also, statutory rules and regulations exist to safeguard the interest of the servicemen adequately both while in service and after retirement. The next thing to consider for joining the Indian Army is the economic stability. While the pay and the allowances of any army officer may superficially appear to be at par with other central government services and may be less than that offered by the corporate sector, the quality of life and non-inflationary nature of the perks which the Indian Army offers outshine the other services. In fact, if you were to work out the remuneration of a service officer versus a comparable job in the private sector on the basis of cost to company, you would be astounded to find the returns of an army man to be more if not the same. The next reason why you should consider joining the Indian Army is the excellent social status. Now, all of us have our own opinion about what constitutes social status. However, it is an undisputed fact that the status of a warrior has stood the test of time. History and society have both held the soldier in esteem and offered him a unique status in society. By joining the Indian Army, one becomes a member of an exclusive and elite brotherhood, which is the envy of one and all. His do-or-die attitude and mental agility ensures that he never really grows into old age, but continues to contribute and thus remain a valued member of society. By joining the army, you become a member of an exclusive and elite brotherhood, which is the envy of one and all. Even after laying down the uniform, the army officers continue to have the status of the most respected citizens of our country. This, added to their ingrained code of conduct and ethical values, enable them to occupy a special social niche in society. The next reason is the quality of life. Now, what comprises quality of life? On one hand is a job with a thick pay packet, but with a drudgery of 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. schedule, no avenues and time for extracurricular activities, no scope for adventure and excitement, no social status, lack of family life, threat of being terminated with a month's salary, working in suffocating environment with no self-respect and honor. On the other hand is a job which offers you challenge, adventure, excitement, honor, prestige, self-respect, wholesome family life, safety and security for the family, and to top it all the above, love, respect and esteem of a great India. In the somewhat chaotic social and economic conditions that prevail in our country, the army life is an island of sanity and social order that is the envy of our countrymen. Quality of life is an important attribute of the army life and has no parallel in any other service. Now, some of the intangibles which go to make the quality of life in the army are service of the motherland, a profession to be proud of, opportunity to travel and know the country and its people, culture, flora and fauna, opportunity to serve and represent the nation abroad, a pure and noble profession, honor and social status, no stagnation, a new challenge every day, opportunity for growth, sports and adventure activity, messes, clubs and institutions facilities, education facilities, both school and professional colleges for children, AWWA hostel for girls in metros. Army ensures your physical and mental health, quality of life ensured not only for officers but also for families. The next reason now to consider for joining the Indian Army is variety and adventure. Variety and adventure are the spice and romance of life. No profession has the kind of recreational and adventure facilities to offer as the army does. From membership of the best clubs in the country to horse riding, swimming, golfing, mountaineering, trekking and sailing. Posting to exotic stations gives one an opportunity to see India and its different cultures in all its vivid glory. You may also get a chance to go abroad on course or on posting. So if you are looking for a profession which goes beyond being a mere job, accept the challenge and join the Indian Army. The next reason is foreign courses and postings. Now, the Indian Army is renowned all over the world, and interaction with foreign armies is extensive. Service with the UN forces provides exposure and travel opportunities across the globe. The next reason is post-retirement benefits. Now, there are different benefits which are also given after your retirement, including pension at 50% of last pay drawn, death cum retirement gratuity, free medical treatment including dependents, canteen facilities as before, insurance cover, resettlement opportunities, and MBA program for retired officers. The next reason to consider to join the Indian Army is the various training programs. Training for preparing retiring or retired officers for their resettlement in civil life is one of the major functions entrusted to the DGR. The resettlement training courses provide nationally or internationally accepted certification to facilitate officers to get quick employment within or outside the country. The resettlement training courses to facilitate officers to get the quick employment within or outside the country includes the 6 months courses which are being conducted at reputed B schools including IIMs in Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Bangalore, Indore, XLRI in Jamshedpur, MDI Gurgaon, NMIMS Mumbai. Also, other courses are being conducted in multifarious fields like information technology, security services, entrepreneurship development, business administration, personal management, hotel management, tourism, human resources development, law, insurance, and so on. The constant endeavor is made to improve the quality of training by regular monitoring by the Indian Army. So, in this particular session now, I have covered the most important reasons to consider if you want to join the Indian Army as officers and the question that will obviously be asked to you in the SSB interview. So I hope that you will be preparing your answers based on the reasons that I have provided. Now, I also want to guide you to our SSB interview online course that we have provided for your benefit. So if you want to prepare for your upcoming SSB interview, please feel free to get yourself enrolled into it. This is the best course in the entire market, which will help you to prepare for the SSB interview in a much more solid and effective way through live interactive classes and recorded lessons and PDF study materials also for your preparation and practice. So now that you have covered the entire session, always be ready with the original reason about why you want to join the Indian Army. It will also give you a lot of confidence when you do something real and legit. Apart from this, the Indian Army also provides you with some valid reasons to join the Indian Army as an officer. So take some time out to research about that and form your answers and then answer it to the IO, which will be really very helpful for your benefit, and it will also help you to impress the IO as much. So that was it from my side, guys. I will also bid you adieu, but before that, let me also tell you that if you're preparing for any other written defense exams, please feel free to check out the different courses that we have provided for you inside our app. Also, do not forget to use the code warrior10 to get an extra 10% off on all the courses. I hope to see you with something more interesting, informative and helpful for your defense exams and for your SSB interview. Till then, stay tuned to SSB Crack exams and always stay positive and motivated. Jai Hind.